FreshandFit Moneyclips. Dive into a revealing conversation with Myron and Fresh on the FreshandFit Podcast Money Monday show. In this eye-opening episode, uncover the real reasons behind financial struggles and poverty. Gain insight that challenges common beliefs and discover actionable steps to break free from financial constraints. Don't miss out. Tune in now and join Myron and Fresh in dissecting the real reasons you're poor on the Fresh and Fit Podcast Money Monday show.
To not be a brokey, and basically you want to have the know-it-all to not take advice from people that don't know what they're talking about.
Bam, and that goes right into that 401k situation.
Always talk about things that they're not either trained in or had experience with to give you advice. Now, typically speaking, you go to online, right? For YouTube, maybe Twitter, for information sometimes, right? You find a creator. They give you content. You're like, oh, this is great. I'm learning about a new topic here I didn't know about before. This is awesome. The problem is, though, that person may not have experience in what they're telling you. You follow their advice, you don't get any results. You're like, damn, why is it not working out for me? Like, I'm following what they're saying, putting in time and effort, but there's no results here. What's happening? And more often than not, that means that either you're not trying hard enough or the person has faulty advice. And I think for most people, the hardest part is finding a mentor that you can actually follow that gives you good advice. Because for me, it took me a while to find a good mentor. But again, it's like people are giving advice out nowadays without any type of like backing or no experience. So the biggest thing I have to say for people that are poor, if you're following bad advice, it can take you down the wrong path. An example could be your parents, your grandparents, you know. Back in the day, they bought property that was worth like nothing, you know.
They bought a house for $20,000.
Pretty much. Nowadays, what is that?
Yeah, you ain't getting shit.
Maybe if you're lucky, an apartment you can rent for like what, 2-3 months,
or like a fucking shack in somewhere in the Midwest.
It's tough,
you know.
So people can give you bad advice, even your family as well. So I would just say, definitely, guys, you got to think about who's giving you the advice and they're backing what they've been through. Because most people, again, they'll tell you what you want to hear. They actually go through it. They didn't go through shit. So why are you taking their advice? Yes, number 4, guys. Spending money that you don't have. So look, we get it. You want to live the lifestyle. You want to be famous. You want to be popular. You want to have that CEO lifestyle. The problem is you're not where you need to be. So you're using credit card, you're borrowing money, and you're spending your money before you even get it. So typically, you get paid from your job, right? Every month or bi-weekly, depending on what your salary setup is. Then, from that point on, you might have to pay your bills, expenses, and after that, you have money left over. So people, what do? They go to concerts, they pay for bottle service at clubs, they buy food, they go to dinner, they travel. And before you know it, before you even the month even ends, you already spent all your money on fun experiences, going out, maybe even girls, right? Now, what's the goal for yourself in this life? To move forward for your family, maybe to buy a house, maybe have a savings for your family, maybe to even take care of everyone in your family for yourself. But if you're spending money like crazy, without any plan behind it, what are you really doing? You're holding yourself back. So spending money you don't have just means you get money coming in, and the money you get coming in goes towards dumb stuff. So ultimately, how's that being done? With a credit card, money you don't have. So my thing is like, okay, if we're gonna actually break the cycle of being broke and the mentality of being broke, the money needs to go towards things that help move forward your goals and actually tangible things you can use to excel and move forward better. Because look, we get it. You want to have a funny life, but every man that I know, person that's been successful, took a period of time where they just focused, saved money, invested in themselves, and then became successful. If you're broke right now and you spend your paycheck before you even get it, you fucked up, because it needs to go towards something tangible to your future. If you just blow money at the club, on girls, experiences, traveling, without any type of like savings yourself, what are you doing, bro? Stop it.
Yeah, we'll go number 3. Surround themselves with people with less value so they feel better.
Start off?
Yeah, I mean, bro, your network is your net worth. You got to surround yourself with people that are like-minded and people that are go-getters and people that are at least at your level socioeconomically, if not better, so that you aspire, so you have something to look towards, you know what I mean? Something to motivate you, you know what I mean? You need people that are doing better than you financially around you in your circle, right? Luckily, you know, we've been blessed where we have a bunch of guys that we work with, other guys that are wildly successful. Like, damn, all right, we want to aspire to get to this level, right? We've networked with a bunch of really successful people, whether, you know, Robert Kiyosaki, Grant Cardone, Brandon Carter, Mike Rashid doing well,
Steve from accounting.
Fucking killing it, man.
Roger. Andrew Tate.
Wes Watson, Andrew Tate. Like, all these guys are super successful and making a bunch of money. You want to surround yourself with people like that so that, like, you're like, damn, okay, I got to get after it. Yo, this dude's making this much money. Because we talk with numbers with a lot of these guys, like, damn, we could do more. You know what I mean? So,
PPD, Justin Waller.
PPD, all these guys, Justin, you want people like that keep you motivated, man. So, I mean, hell, after I did the stream with Waller, we talked about real estate. He taught me a whole thing about, like, trailer homes and trailer parks and doing lease to own, rent to own type deals, owner financing, like all these things. I'm like, wow, like this is really fucking great. And he's killing it, dude. But you only learn stuff like that from talking to people that have different expertises and different knowledges that you don't have. So you got to be around people that are killing it, man. I was like, God damn, this fucking sucks. But I thank God that I went through it. Why? So now, when I see some fucking loser like Anderson Reach, I know I'd smack the shit out of him because I've been through more in life. It gives you the confidence. It gives you the backbone. You able to stand there on your 2 fucking feet, 10 toes down and say what the fuck you want to say because you've been through more than other motherfuckers. A lot of you guys have now suffered enough and you wonder why no one fucking respects you because you're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. You're sitting in this chest like, well, yeah, just network with millionaires. I don't know if I'm going to make it. Oh, everyone's going to become a millionaire. You're a fucking pussy. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you suffered enough, no one will stop you from getting it. Okay? You can have the mindset that I have. I will not fucking lose. These 2 pussies in Canada try to destroy us. Guess what fucking happens? We became even stronger from that shit. I'm like a fucking Saiyan. You hit me, I live through the battle, and I get stronger after the fact. Now, we're #1 fucking men's podcast in the world. Those 2 pussy clowns tried to destroy us, and they fucking failed. And Alba knows that if I ever see him, he's gonna see the wrath of fucking hell when I hit him in the fucking face. My fist to knock every tooth out of his fucking mouth. That's why he ducked me. That's what I want you to do. I want your opponents to fear you. Have the fear of God. If I ever run into this motherfucker, he's gonna beat the shit out of me. That's what I want because you have the fierce tenacity that no one can fucking stop you. You understand? Stop being fucking pussies in this chat. Tell me some dumb shit about, I don't know where I stand. I don't know if I can do it. Yes, you can. Stop being a bitch. Fuck, man. That's what I want y'all to be. Where everyone is scared of you. They cannot stop you because they know if I get in this motherfucker's way, he's gonna run me over and he's gonna destroy me in the process. No one can stop you. That's what I want you guys to have. Okay.
The last point. 5 ways to not be broke anymore. All right. Number 5, taking advice from the wrong people. Number 4, spending money that you don't have. Number 3, showing yourself to people with less value so you feel better. Number 2, always having a story or excuse why you can't make it. It's a big one. And number 1, worrying about work-life balance. So, I mean, guys, that right there, the term work-life balance just means you want an easy way to make money and still have fun at the same time. And unfortunately, there's no way to do that unless you're a chick. Wink, wink. Oh no, but to be real though, guys, like as a man, I think for most people, we can agree here. I've been on the podcast, we've met in person. They went through a period of time where they put all their money, time, and effort into a business, and they didn't have any fun, bro. It was basically they sacrificed their time, money, and mental capacity towards the business, or even work for a company, which meant they honed in, they did a monk mode, whatever. They were focused on that business. Now, balance of work and life, bro, there was no balance there, bro. It was all hard work going towards a direction or goal. So this theory or myth of work-life balance, if you're starting out as from the very bottom on the way up, it doesn't exist. It's like a far-fetched unicorn. You know, is it? Oh, where's unicorn in the room? It's not there, bro. So you have to work on yourself as a man and say, you know what? All right, I'm gonna take this year, 2 years, 3 years, 6 months to myself and hone in and master a craft, a skill, work on a business. I guarantee you guys, 6 months to a year, if you put in the work, you can change your entire life. I'm telling you, it seems crazy, but like learning a skill or a trade, or even a business itself, 6 months to a year or more than that focus that you put into that can change your life. But again, if it was possible, if you know you can do it, I believe in yourself or your team. So I would just say, work-life balance, get out of your head, bro. It's not a real thing until maybe you've reached a pinnacle of success where it can matter and it does make sense. But at the very beginning, that balance is not there, bro. Put your ass to work, 20 hours if you have to, 16 hours if you have to a day. But I guarantee you, once you finish that period of time putting that work, you're gonna reap the benefits of you putting that work. At the very beginning, guys, you have to work hard. Either work smart or work hard on yourself. Then when that's done, you get to a certain level, then you can say, you know what? All right, I've made it. I have family. I've invested. I'm good to go. Let's do some balance in here. But at the beginning, there's no skills being balanced here.